Bears, Chargers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to San Diego, California for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays and not only just catch the ball, get about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
Taken down at the 26. That return's good for about 18. The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Red 38.
The Chargers from the 27. Unable to bring it in. Second down and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. Now, looking at third down. Rivers has got everybody split out wide.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
And it's knocked down.
The Chargers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chargers official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think you're expecting a run up the middle.
Butler's the one who made the big stop.
Always found these situations to be very tough, Jim. You're starting out the game and you got bad field position. What do you do?
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Get ready.
Second down and 13. They give it to him on the counter. Tackles made. Here's the Bears offense. One of the best in the NFL when it comes to imagination and execution. Ranking right near the top when it comes to yards per game. On the way, third down.
Get ready. Red 30.
From the gun. The reception by Jeffrey. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, They're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
He's got a chance to return this one. Brought down right at the 50. And a run back of about 9.
The Chargers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down now.
Let's go. Red 38.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
Good job, D. Good job. That's the way you fly to the ball.
Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And a flag is down. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense credit. 3rd and short, the pass is completed, and they come up there and just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the 1st down.
3rd down after the penalty.
The Chargers come to the line. 1st down
Let's
marker
go.
at
Blue
the 40.
Blue.
They'll go shotgun here. Wants to go deep. Touchdown, Chargers.
Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
The Chargers getting set for the point after. He made it. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Bears weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3 and out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Get ready.
First and 10. Langford got the toss, secures the football. The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense.
Second and long. Wow, how did Jeffrey come down with that ball?
That's another reception, giving him 2.
They still face 3rd and 6, even after that last successful pass play.
The Bears line up, split backfield.
Red 38.
Takes it from the gun.
Jeremy Hill has the catch. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Taken down at the 33.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
Get ready.
The Chargers take it from the 33. And gains about 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
Look at those linebackers shifting around.
And they deck the quarterback.
The Bears rookie first rounder gets to the quarterback for the first time.
Yeah, so much harder to get to the quarterback in the pros than it was in college. But he'll remember this for a long time, hitting that quarterback and taking him to the ground.
The Chargers on offense here to start the second quarter. It's 3rd and 15 here after the sack. The Bears lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Looking to go down the field here. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Langford's got it on the return.
That's a gain of 8. The Bears didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Wide to the left. Still powering ahead. Muscles through the defender.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Let's go.
Jim, I think this is the blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming, your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. That's his first reception today.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Hill's going to secure the handoff.
And that's a 2-yard gain. Second down here.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Mike 56.
Red 38.
Mike 56.
Kevin White hauls it in.
Yeah, baby.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Come on, let's go.
First and goal from the 8. Handoff. Picks up about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Get ready.
Second and goal from the 6. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on third down.
Get ready. 188.
From the shotgun. Chicago, touchdown. White's 5th touchdown reception of the year. The Bears with a PAT to tie the contest. It's good. The Bears getting ready for the kickoff. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Chargers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Chargers come out with a split backfield. First down at the 16. Brought down at the 20.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Come on, let's go.
Anderson's handed the football. He's tackled right at the 24.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Third down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. This is third down. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Red 38.
Screen.
They go screen with Stacy. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
Langford's got it now. Tackled down at the 47. That return's good for about 9. The Bears now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
First down at the 47. Room to work. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. And a touchback. The Chargers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Chargers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-7. First down at the 20. Handoff made. And Stacy stopped there.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 45. Slashes to the left side.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That leads us to second down.
Get ready.
Toss play. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Let's go.
First down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Coming to the line right at the 50. The Chargers with an empty backfield look here from the gun. Looking across the middle. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Chargers call a timeout and are left now with only one. First down following the long play.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Coming to the line at the 18.
Get ready.
Second down and 10. Stacy makes the catch. Picks up 8 here.
The Bears defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Bears call a timeout, their first. Coming to the line at the 3.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Watch
The
blitz.
Bears
Let's go.
defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Anderson's taking the handoff.
Free. Woo, defense, let's go. Let's go.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Has it. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
Makes the PAT. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Langford's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bears will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Keeps churning ahead. Gains 5. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass.
Get ready. Red 38.
First down at the 42. Hill's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And we've reached halftime here in Southern California. We'll take a quick break and return to San Diego for the second half after this. The second half is underway. Who's going to break the tie? That's the question here as the third quarter gets started. The Bears offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
The Bears come out and a bunch set. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Complete to Jeffrey. Tackle down right around the 48.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Hill's got it on the handoff. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go.
Second down and 4. Atachu's all over that offense and brings him down.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and 8. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up. That's his first reception today. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. The Chargers will come out in the dime.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
This is definitely a design run by the quarterback here. It's a good call, but defenses in the NFL, they have gotten wise to the running quarterback. They are not fooled. They stuff him for no gain on that play.
Let's go.
Man left, man left.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
getting away from the pressure. Running room. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Set up now at the 26.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
First down at the 26. Langford's tackled down at the 22.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Get ready. 188.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Stedman Bailey makes the haul. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Well, let's go. 188.
Hill's going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. This long drive continues.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Catch made. And that gains 1.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Drives it through for the field goal. And as we near the fourth quarter, that field goal has put them in great position to take control of the game, Phil.
Yeah, great job getting the field goal, and I'll tell you what it does. You know, late in the third quarter, there's limited possessions left in the football game. Now you got to manage the clock the right way and coming out here with a victory.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chargers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 13. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down on the way. The Chargers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. It'll be third down.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
3 down.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Green got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Chargers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Come on, let's go.
To the ground. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
38.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of a couple that time. The Bears retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
Hills marked down at the 34.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Second down and 8. Third down now. The Bears need to get to the 42 for the first down. Out of the shotgun formation. It's caught by Kevin White. Third catch today so far.
The Bears offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Coming to the line at the 48. Now first and 10. Langford's going to secure the handoff. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second and 12. Hill's going to receive the toss. Has 12 on this play. The Bears have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Hill's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at them.
Get ready.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
And they take him down.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Set up now at the 46. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Got a flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. It's wide open. Langford's tackled down at the 29.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
3rd and short following the completion. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Hills handed the football. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
The Bears won in a runaway last week, Phil, and now they're going to try to win one that's going to come down to the wire.
I think all the teams in the league know when you're sharp, you're going to win the games, and that's the easy way to win. But can you find a way to win when your football team is not as sharp? We're going to find out.
Going deep. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Phil, this team has played at such a high level for over 3 quarters, and that touchdown now should find the confidence to know that they're going to take this game.
Oh, yeah, Jim, this game is over, and I'll tell you, let's look at one factor that we haven't talked much about today. The offensive line, they were terrific. You know, the old phrase, the big ugly's got it done. I don't think they're ugly. There are actually a lot of handsome men up there. But they got it done, and they were the difference in today's game.
It'll be a touchback. The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10.
It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
Let's go.
The Bears have it at the 24. Hills tackled down at the 17.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Red 38.
3 down. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Z.
2nd down, 4 to go. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Coming up to the line at the 13. The Bears come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
1st and 10.
They'll go ground.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
That picks up 11.
Well, that's just the right call to make in this situation. Just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.